Hey, everybody. Happy Tuesday. It's just me right now. Everybody's busy selling on other channels, but they will be making their ways over in a few minutes. I know Randy just finished with Janine's, and the Groves are still with Lena, so they will be here in a bit. And Terry, I did get your message and I replied back to you. So just to let you know, I took care of that and all that. And welcome in, Barb. Welcome in, Jen and Terry. I hope everybody's having a great afternoon. It's just been busy here. I've been doing laundry and getting some things organized. I didn't get my little nap, but the good thing is I don't have to cook dinner tonight because I'm going to collect one of my birthday meals for my sister-in-law. I'm going to have meatloaf and mashed potatoes. Welcome in, Katie. I hope you're doing well and you're adjusting to your new home. And welcome in, Ashley. I hope you're doing great. The gang will be here in a little bit. So in the meantime, you got me. But it's a great day, actually. It's 74 degrees and it's sunny here in Long Beach, California. I hope that it's better where you're at today. So go ahead and put your weather in. And like that, John in the house. Yes, Mr. CEO. I just need you to email me some of your PayPal stuff and what you collect, if anything. And stop wearing that Lakers jersey. You're making me jealous with that. I need to get me a Lakers jersey. I got Lakers shirts, but no jersey and stuff. 95, humid and hot. I won't complain. That's all I'm going to say. I am not going to complain. But I hope that everybody's doing well. Giovanni, if you got the link to your shorts that you just dropped, go ahead and put them down if you want. 61 and counting down to quitting time. Well, I got some literature books for sale today, just to let you know. And I got Daniel Boone, 1865 edition. So I will bring the literature today. But I hope, oh, I just that 90 with humidity and 95. I just don't like humidity. I don't like being sticky and stuff. But please check that out. He dropped some shorts. He's actually been getting some good things at the Dollar Tree and all that. Did you get my basket? I wanted one in blue, by the way. But I hope everything is good. How many more minutes do you have to go, Julie? Should be a few more minutes, I think. But I hope everything is good. Today, opening your boxes, and I'm loving the glowy jewelry. Well, I got a few pieces of some glowy jewelry coming today. And Giovanni is going to be joining us this Saturday, 2 p.m. Pacific time. And then right after that, he's going to take off and get ready for his show. He's going to do a celebration. So we are going to go from the spring cleaning right on over there. We will right into that party. So I guess we'll just keep the party going and all that. And as Giovanni says, it's Tequila Tuesday. So enjoy. For me, it's Meatloaf Tuesday and all that. So excited. Well, you got 9 more minutes, Julie, and then you get to clock out for the day and say, see you later. Congratulations, Giovanni. I know it's hard to get up there and get subscribers and all that. And I want to tell you one thing that you can help us small business owners on YouTube is to click onto our pages and then click onto our playlist. I have a playlist for all the sales for 2025 and 2026. You can click it and walk away, and that'll just give us the watch hours. I'm trying to get up to 4,000. Currently, I have 2,200, so I'm just working my way that way. Send the link. Hold on, everybody. That was one thing I forgot to do today. I'm really sorry, Randy. Give me one quick second, and I will get it, and I'll send it to both of you. My mistake. I'd be lagging sometimes, so I do apologize about that. But if everybody's having a great day, go ahead and put that in as I turn around really quick and send the link to the people that need to get it. My bad, cousin. I told you I'm on that side of the family tree where we forget things. Let's go over here, compose, there. Okay, it is gone. So let me know if that works, Randy. By seeing the back, that means it works. I hope everybody is feeling better. Prayers for those that who need it and all that. We send healing vibes. We just want everybody to feel good. Okie dokie. I had somebody text me really quick. So we're going there, and I hope you're all doing well. I don't know how's Jackie doing, Julie. I didn't see her this morning, so I hope she's doing good. And you've got 7 more minutes to go. And all that. Just woke up. I wish I could say that. I need a nap. So I'm just gonna try to make it to about 8 o'clock, and then I will sleep like a baby. So doing good there. I don't know if I missed anybody. I got Katie, Giovanni, Terry, Julie, Barb. That's mostly it. I don't see Ashley in yet. But hopefully Randy will come through. If not, I will get that message and saw that. I wasn't paying attention. I got the duck race all set up, but I wasn't paying attention for the other stuff. So hopefully Randy will get in here. Oh, see, I tell you, after last week I hit 54, and I swear to God, it's like sometimes I don't even remember what I had for breakfast. But it is good. I'm hoping that everybody's having a great Tuesday and excited. We know we got Randy coming in right now, so I better add her to the stage before she gets all upset. Happy Randy is a happy life.
I know this guy. He's probably telling you, hey, she stood me up, but he didn't send the link.
No. I just
Who
forgot
else
to
did
send
you
the
not
link.
send the link to?
The Groves. So, I know they're busy with their sale, but they will catch over and all that. And I'm
Well,
glad
they
that
got to
you
have it. Hi, Barb. Good to see you.
but I am glad that you
Hi,
are here.
Terry. Hi,
Hopefully
Ashley.
hopefully you had a great time. And she said Barb said she's opening up boxes and she's enjoying the glowy jewelry. You had some nice pieces this morning. I almost grabbed that flower one you had. So you got to catch Julie.
I can't
Julie,
remember now.
Randy's. Yeah, she is. This is her third seller of the day.
Tell
But
my
Julie,
tail that. It's not getting any smaller.
yeah. But Julie only has 4 more minutes, and then she can clock out for the day. So we are happy.
Well,
Uh, if you're looking for certain pieces of jewelry, we are going to be having our jewelry sale next month. But we are also, I think we are planning our jewelry buy it now, $5 and under. So we're going to do that. And if you're not following Randy, you just go and click her.
wait. Don't get confused. What are you saying? The jewelry, the big jewelry Sunday is not $5 or under,
Oh,
dear.
no, I'm talking about May
That's when we
13th.
do the once a month buy it now.
No, I'm talking about May 13th.
Okay. When it's the buy it now
Yeah,
special.
yeah.
Okay,
I got
good.
you,
You had me
Randy. I
worried
got you,
there.
cousin. I got you, cousin. I try to get her in
I
for an
mean,
extra
he
sale.
won't send the link, and God knows what lies he's telling you all.
Hello, Sleepy Bee. Welcome in. Welcome in. We hope that you had a great day and all that. We are counting down for Julie because Julie's going to be able to clock out in 3 minutes and say goodbye to her job for the day and all that. I don't miss those clock out days of going to the clock and doing all that. So I hope you had a great sale earlier, Randy, and ready to have a good time on this one here. And welcome in, Theo. We're glad you are here. And we are just counting down for Julie to clock out so she can
Hey,
relax. Oh, you call him T now. Okay. Maybe I should call Theo T Dog. But it is good. I'm just glad that
I
everybody's
got some nice
happy.
pieces today.
Do you have any peruse?
I don't have any chilies either.
No Chiles, no
or
Peru.
Uruguay's or Colombia's.
Well, I think the neat question, and I know the girls are going to come in really quick. Um, I like the question that so far that we had this week is, you know, what the one that Jamie asked when we were talking about, cloisonne, and then there was enamel, and you explained it, and I thought that was really neat. Do you remember that question?
Well, yeah, enamel, and a lot of, this is considered enamel. It's on your teeth, but it's certainly different. And enamel is just a hard, non-porous, although stain, coating on something else. One more minute. Okay. But that
Yeah,
was a
well,
great question, because for people who are not familiar with jewelry, they don't understand. And here's the thing, there is a wealth of different enamel work, such as clothing is one. There's a whole bunch of others that describe different things and mean different things. It's all enamel work, but there's and they were used in different time periods too. And I don't have them all memorized.
we will have to slowly learn and all that.
But
Well, the good
yeah,
thing
I
is Julie's
did
been
have
clocked
some
out.
really good things. I was kicking myself for the prices.
Mhm. Well, it's just
Those prices are going up.
everything is going up. Everything is going up, I'm afraid, especially postage. Did not I did a box today, and I was just really surprised, and I think people are going to be rioting pretty soon over shipping costs. I think that's going to be the new thing and all that. But I'm glad you are here with me, Randy. And like I said, the Groves will be coming over after they're done with their one auction commitment and all that. Randy's in Missouri, if you don't know already, and I'm in Southern California. We both use PayPal. We use Pirate Ship. Uh, just to let you know, some boxes might be reused or packing material, but we're going to make sure that it's quality packing material, that we would ship it to ourselves and all that. So I don't want you to think you're going to get bubble wrap and it's already been popped and all that. We don't work that way. Um, Whatever agreements that you might have with Randy might be different from me. So remember that we are two separate business entities, but we do collab for sales. So if you have a question for her, just go ahead and ask her and contact her, and she will take care of that. Welcome in, Timo. But just to let you know, but we just want to have fun. Uh, we ask that you bid responsibly. If you have an invoice and it's currently overdue, it means you might have an invoice, but it's not overdue. You're okay. But if it's overdue, we're not going to be taking bids from you. And just understand and just contact us. We will work something out, but it's all about communications and stuff like that. So we are ready to get started. If you're ready, cousin, I'll let you go first if you're ready to go.
Well, sure, I'm always ready. I'm
You're always
prepared.
prepared. You're prepared unless you want to talk a little bit more. And you
Okay.
got any stories you want to tell?
Oh, I've got more stories than we've got time. That's for sure. Now that's the
Well,
thing. Stories are spontaneous. So like something has
yeah,
to trigger the story. There are many stories that will never be told.
yeah.
I said that John would lose his channel if we did. Um,
It would be a
so hi,
different show now.
I'm Randy, and my channel is Randy at Moon Valley Crafts. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Team Possum. And I've also got an Etsy store by the name Moon Valley Crafts, all one word run together. And of course, my email is moonvalleycrafts at AOL.com. Thank you, Julie.
Randy After Dark.
Yeah, Randy After
Yeah.
Dark.
You
Um,
might need permission slip for us.
yeah. We have to sign waivers that you're old enough to listen.
Yeah.
Um, use PayPal for invoicing. Now, something I want to make real clear because I think people get a misunderstanding. PayPal is simply a program, a software program that we use that to generate a invoice. What it does for us is it tracks it, it assigns a number, we can create a template, it saves our history of our clients. We don't have to enter their information in all the time. It also records the payment and whose payment, and it at the end of the month or the year, whatever, it gives you a complete record and actually will generate the 1099 for you to turn into. So it's an accounting program as well as an invoicing program. You do not need to belong to PayPal or have an account with them. The PayPal invoice that you get will give you the option of using a payment method that you have already got established if you do have a PayPal account. It will also allow you to use Venmo, which I know nothing about, but it's another payment program that some people have accounts with. And it will also allow you to use Google Apple Pay if you have that. But it will also then give you the option to use a debit card or credit card. Most of us have already got either a debit account, a debit card set up with our bank, or a credit card. So you don't have to really do something else. Anybody can pay by any of those options on that PayPal invoice. Um, so that's what we do for billing. And I will doing my end of the month billing for anything purchased in this month at the end of the month. So this next weekend, the first basically of May, because I don't like to carry things over from the end of the month. Okie doke. So we're going to start out with and my keyword doesn't want to work. This is something I made. So this was a broken piece off of something, and I made it into a necklace. It is on an 18-inch gold tone chain. So what I did is I took a double strand gold tone chain, and this is what I did. Those are actually two separate pieces. I hooked them together and I made one pendant. So I have a lovely gold tone. This is old gold. This is not the bright shiny gold.
And it's sold to Barb.
And it is Barb's. And I love doing that kind of thing. That's my favorite thing to do, is take something that was broken off of something and try to either make a pendant or a pin out of it.
Hi, Jason.
So I have another very reasonable one. This is another long one, 32 inches, silver tone chain. And this has a cluster of different charms on the end in silver tone, and you can see a lot of rhinestones.
Mm-hmm.
So let me show you what we've got. So at the bottom, you've got a little glitter ball. Hey, TZ. Then you've got that little disc, silver tone disc. And then there's a little hammered silver disc. Then there's this little hammered bar and another little hammered disc. and another teeny little rhinestone doohickey. And so you have a little lovely shiny cluster at the end of this chain. That's $5 for 32-inch drop necklace.
You know what? I pinned the wrong item.
Did I show you this one? No, I didn't show you this one. This one's a pair, and it's like filigree. I think it's cute.
Give me one quick second to pin it really fast, Randy. I'm sorry.
Okay.
There, you got it.
Oh.
And I got the buddies in the back room, so.
Yay. Okay, I'm almost done.
Oh, take your time.
So what I have is a pair of earrings, heart earrings, and I'm sure you're saying, oh, heart earrings, you've seen one pair, you've seen them all. I'm going to move this because I need to, hold on. Let me make it a little adjustment. These are different. Boy, can't see. There we go. These are gold tone. Let me come here. Look at these little babies.
Oh, wow.
Aren't they cute? They're like little flappers.
Those are neat.
So they're hearts.
Right? They look like rhinestone hearts.
Yes, they're all rhinestone. The top half is solid, and then they've got these little fringes of chain length that create the heart. Isn't that neat? So this is different. This is nice not your usual heart earring.
Mm-hmm. And TZ
says she likes it. Okay, they're yours.
Okay.
And that is my 3. Oh, Possum, I'm sorry you TZ got in ahead of you.
The Groves, are you ready? Just want to make sure.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, let me bring you on up and have you introduce yourselves. And
who's this guy? I have never seen him before. Seen him.
He looks familiar, though.
And you know, even more fitting, my name's on the bottom of the screen down here.
Oh, wow.
So I'm Mr. Steph with the Groves Bargain Emporium. Steph's in the little ladies' room. Should be out shortly. We ship from Kansas, about an hour from the state capital. We get a decent rate because we are literally 80 miles from the center of the continental U.S. We use pirate ship, so what it says you pay, that's what you pay. We don't make any money on our shipping. Shipping's bad enough anyhow without adding more money to it. Use PayPal. It's secure. Make sure that, you know, you're taken care of and we're taken care of, and, you know, any disagreements, we've got a mediator. So, other than that, I guess we'll go here.
Okie dokie.
T153 is a buy it now for $7. And it is for this pink glass teapot.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
It says food safe, not microwave safe, not for stovetop use, hand wash only. So it's just this clear pink glass teapot.
That's neat.
It is. It's kind of cool.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
It is about 4 3/4 inches to the top up here from where it sits. And lengthwise is right at 7.5 inches, and that's from here to the tip of the spout.
And it is glass.
Yeah, and it is glass. So, and that's T153 for $7.
That's like company tea, where you boil the water on the side and then Once company gets there, you just bring that out only.
Yep, exactly.
I think there's stuff in there.
Yeah, that's what you use to serve it in. That is
Yeah, that's
gorgeous.
fancy. So if you like pink glass, that's perfect.
One is a $22 start
And that was
bid.
only $7.
Yes.
Yeah,
It was
that's
$7. See, you could get that, cousin, and then you can bring it to your office. You have your tea ready.
All right. So T1 is a $22 start bid. It is a vintage Chinko metal bread box. It is 1960s. This thing is 14 inches long. It's 9 inches wide and 7 inches tall. It's a metal bread box. Now, you know, we go buy a loaf of bread whenever we need it. We don't keep 2 or 3 loaves of bread, especially, you know, with not
What
having.
if you did and you had Texas toast, 2 loaves would fit in there comfortably.
There's the bottom. It is showing the license mark. So, you know, this don't have to be used for bread. You know, we're limited on space in most of our houses. And, you know, you've got kitchen towels, tablecloths, you know, anything like that. Cookbooks,
Pasta.
you know.
Things that mousies could get into. You can get a lot of boxes of pasta in that.
Exactly. And mine's not going to get through the metal container, guys.
I love the pattern because you got like the fruit. I think there was a mushroom on there. You know, if I saw that correctly.
Yeah, there's mushrooms right there.
Oh,
like
yeah. Artichokes.
Yeah,
peppers.
That's great. If you want your kitchen to be that vintage look, that's the perfect piece for it. Right on top of the refrigerator. Put your, like you said, your holiday towels in there. Popcorn bag.
Yeah, all those things.
Yeah. Now it does have a small dent that happened here. That's what a piece of cast iron cross will do when it gets set somewhere it shouldn't be and gets knocked off.
It would have saved the bread, y'all.
It would have saved the bread. So that's T1.
Toast.
Yeah. T1 for $22, guys.
And if your house floods, it'll float.
True story. It's got a number or not.
Thank you, Jessica.
SR16 is $8.
We're gonna drop.
Okay, we're dropping it to $6, and it is.
Looks like it's from India.
It's cool.
It does look from India. It's got the color.
Oh yeah, that's from India.
Okay. Now there is one little slight condition issue that I'm seeing right here.
TZ is claiming T153.
Okay.
And what was that?
I think that was the bread box.
The teapot.
The glass teapot.
The teapot. Okay. And Barb is in for 6. We're looking for 7 or more.
So it does have the one here. Other than that, all the rest of the string looks like it's completely intact. Looks good. It's cool. The colors. That's.
Oh, sorry, Jessica.
Makes it pop. It does have on the inside, you've got your normal little area. It's got a zippered area over here for your change. Zipper works as it should.
Ooh, is that a sparkly inside?
Yeah, it's got like.
Yeah, ooh, nice. Well, I'm going to start counting it down.
Yeah, go ahead and start counting it down. And thank you, TZ, and thank you, Barbara.
Or Jessica, you go ahead.
And that was our 3, John.
Okie dokie. Let me bring this up.
That's a neat purse.
We're going to go straight on into the duck race. These were the people that left
I want you to do something. Okay.
What would you like me to do?
But before you started, let's look and I love the enlarge. So we got look at every now. Hit shuffle once.
I did shuffle. That's why I gave you the Bobby. I was gonna make you please,
I
but
know,
I'll shuffle again.
but every time you shuffle, it changes the outfits and
Okay.
their placement. Isn't that fun?
Okay. 1 to 4, Randy. Pick a number between 1 to 4.
2.
Okay. 1, 2. Now we made George naked and Jen naked, and okay. Here we go, everybody.
What
The
am
winner of this
I?
race.
If I get a facial mask on, Jen's
Yeah,
a Trojan.
you're taking a nap. The winner of this race will get $2 with me, and that will be put onto your invoice. Let the race begin. Can I get some quacks in the
I thought I
in
was
the
Tuesday. No,
chat?
I'm Tuesday.
Oh,
You're Thursday. I'm
you get it with
Tuesday.
Randy then. Okay. Who's Wednesday? Oh, she's from what
Nobody's
movie?
Wednesday.
The Addams Family. Addams Family. There's Wednesday there. Here we go. Let's get this race started. Good luck, everybody. What's that betting site where you can bet? I can't. Kashi.
I don't know.
Anybody put their bet on Kashi for this duck race?
Boy, it's somebody's going to fall back, and then they're going to okay, somebody's already fallen back. Usually, the guy that falls back comes up and wins. Oh, I can't. Oh, Jen's coming up. Mary Ellen's coming up. What the heck am I dressed as? Okay, here we don't. Come on. Oh, Barb won. You beat.
She is the winner.
Barb, you beat George.
Congratulations.
Which Barb is that? 2.
Congratulations. That's regular Barb, our glowy Barb, and all that. Well, I got the popcorn ready, so I'm ready for an auction, everybody. So let's have a good time today. And I'm going to go ahead and show off my first item. This is going to be an earring choice. And I'm going to do a start of $3 for this. And congratulations, Barb. And I have the first one here. I got some Coca-Cola cans. You can actually take these off and put them into a miniatures if you want to do that. So Coca-Cola. So you have that one here. I'm going to bring these back too. I showed these a little bit earlier this morning. But I want to show you the neat little thing is these glow on top and on the bottom. So your bottom piece and your top piece of this earrings do glow. And then this one here.
T-Set is in first. Barbara is also in.
And these glow here and all that.
Oh,
So
those
T-Set's
are nice.
in for 3. We got Julie looking for 4 now. Looking for 5 if anybody's in for 5. So you got 2 sets of glowy earrings. And then you have Coca-Cola. Barb is in for 5.
Because it was a starting bid.
Yep.
Barb and Julie. Barb's
Julie
now at
is out.
5.
Okay, TZ, let us know.
Julie's out.
Just waiting to see if anyone's going in for 6 or more. And I think TZ is out. So let's count this down. Jessica, if you're still here. I don't know if Jessica is still in the building or not. But we'll go ahead and count this down. Going once. Going twice. Looking for 6 or more. Final warning. And we are sold to Barb. Which ones would you like, Barb? Okay. TZ, you can go ahead and pick whatever one you like. Barb is sending you a little friend gift.
Which ones were you wanting, TZ? The blue, the cans, or the green?
Okay, she'll take the Coke. And then Barb, which one would you like? Or if you like them both? Just let us know on that one there. Both? Okay. And then I'm going to do another choice. I'm going to do a book choice start of $5. I have these two books. There's going to be a choice as I drop things along the day. This book is from 1910. Here's your inside. And this is another of the masterpieces of the world's best literature. I had this the other day. I didn't know I had two more. So from this one, it's the start of the books. So you have William Blake, you have Charles Brown, you have Robert Browning, Robert Burns, you have Lord Byron, you have Lord Chesterfield, Winky Collins. So these are some of the artists. I have Holy Callan for $5, looking for $6. So this is going to go with these artists here, or authors, I should say. And you have, this one goes up to 319 pages. The last person is going to be George Tabby. I have no idea on that one. So that's going to be book 1. And then book 2, you have the same series, but it's the next step over. And you have like Charles Kingsley, Charles Lamb, Abraham Lincoln. You have Thomas More. And these are both from 1910. Hi, Jackie. Welcome in. So you have that. You have, I'm trying to find one that we've all probably know. You got the Gettysburg Address in here. So we're looking for 6, and it's a choice. There's 2 books available. You have book A and book B, and we'll go ahead and count that down. We have 6 for Hippie.
Oh, Hippie has come in. Hold on. Yeah, Hippie, come in.
Well, Terry, if you want him, you got to go to 7. Hippie came in for 6. Okay, then we'll count this.
Terry says she's out.
Okay, we'll count this down to Hippie.
So
and these books are both from 1910. I just love the cover of it and the inside, and it's had the masterpieces. Going once, looking for 7 or more. Going twice. Going final warning. Last call. And we are sold to Hippie. Which one would you like? Would you like one or both? Both, please. Okay, I'll put that in your box, and congratulations. Okay, I have this necklace, and it's going to be a start of, I'm going to make it an even $10. And this is a 16 to 19-inch necklace. It has a neat little texture. You know what I'm going to do?
Ooh.
You know what I'm going to do.
Yeah, you better bring out that black light.
It glows like Charles Dickens. We got Barb in for 10, looking for 11.
Oh my, look at those babies. They do.
And what I like is, I know these are always going to be taken a piece.
Like bottle caps filled with glitter.
Yeah, they got the glitter. They do. They have that look, and I just think that it's really nice. Okay. John comment. don't know where the comment is, but I will find it when it's. If you can tell me what comment I'm looking for, I'm sorry about that. But we'll go ahead and count this down to Barb. But they're just neat. I saw this and I just had to have it. We're going to go to once to Barb, looking for 11 or more. We're going twice. We're going to do our last call. And we are sold to Barb. And congratulations and thank you all for your bids and stuff. And we're going to go to Missouri. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jessica.
All right. Let's see. What have I got next?
Thank you, Julie.
No laughing. No laughing, people.
We're trying not to. Black balls are fun, as long as they're not blue.
I had I had gotten a necklace and it had these beads on it. And I said, those are just ugly. They don't match. So I took them off. And then I said, I'll do something else with them. And this is what I did. So I have a 28 to 30 inch.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Yeah, I touched one thing. My apologies. I will go in the corner.
This is a black chain. So the top part is like this, and then it doubles up. And I put the balls on it. They're not glass. They've got gold bead caps. What do you think? Of course, you didn't see the other necklace. Maybe I should have put them on gold tone. I don't know. I just thought I liked them on this, but I can always put them on gold tone. What do you think?
You know what I'm thinking? I see that, and I'm thinking like that would be perfect for like bug humbug, like the person who doesn't want Christmas. It's just black balls.
An anti-Christmas necklace.
Yeah. So it's
jingle balls. Yeah.
That reminds me like the one ball.
Well, what do you think? Do you like them on the dark chain, or do you think I should put them on a gold tone chain? I can switch them out to a different chain. What do you think? Gold tone chain?
Bowling balls.
I need input. No change or gold tone?
I think gold tone.
Julie likes the gold tone. TZ thinks gold would look better. Okay. I think if I would feel weird putting, I didn't mind putting them on a black with gold tone because black and gold, but they would be more appropriate on a gold tone chain than a silver tone. So I'll switch them out to gold tone. They may come back. You never know. Okay. I have the most gorgeous bracelet up next. I didn't realize this was so dang gorgeous. This is a size 7, and it opens by the little clasp like that. The Revenge of the Black Balls. This is just gorgeous. I could get it on by myself. There's the clasp. See, it's hidden. Isn't this beautiful? This is expensive looking. You wear this, somebody is going to think you've got a diamond bracelet on. It does not look like an inexpensive rhinestone CZ bracelet. And it glitters like crazy.
And it's going to Jackie.
And Jackie says she cannot resist it. And it's hers. Because that was a buy it now. Of course, you know, where there's one rhinestone item, there's always another.
Yes.
This is branded. The brand is Larissa. It is silver tone, of course. And rhinestones in a V. That could be a good thing, Tized. 15 to 18 inches. Now this thing is rhinestones all the way up. Here's our brand, Larissa, and it is rhinestones all the way up. These little teeny rhinestones, and then it comes down to the V, and see, it's even got little holes in it. It's almost like she made lace. And that's the way it's going to fit. Very pretty. You know, do you have a young person with a prom coming up? This is a beautiful piece for a prom. And it goes with heart earrings. Except somebody got those heart earrings. Except they were gold tone. All right, set it aside. Next.
Well, let's go on over to Kansas. Not TZs. We're going to go a little bit northeast. We're going to go up to the Groves.
Oh, hey, y'all. Welcome in. Let's see. Our first item, Mister.
I'm ready.
M24, $8 is the price. This is 1960s pressed glass with a lidded jar. And I would say that's honeycomb yellow, y'all.
That is so pretty. Dang.
I'll be right back, y'all.
All right.
Thank you.
Promises.
I promise I'll come back.
Right there, that's knotting. That's part of the molding. And then there y'all go. So let's see. How is everybody today? Let's see. 3 1/4. 2 7/8 in depthness. 3 and let's see, 2/8. 3 2/8 without the lid. With the lid, it is 6 inches. 6 inches. And that's to the top of here. M24 for $8. It's just a cool, elegant piece. wait on that one. Let's see. T143 is a $15 start. This is marked made in Japan. There's this marker. Give me a second, y'all.
A710.
A710 pocket man. So T143 is a $15 start. It is Asian based. And it is 17 by.
That's a neat piece.
It is a neat piece.
And looks like Randy thinks it's a neat piece too.
9 3/4 tall.
We got Randy in for 15. Looking for 16 or more.
And 1/4 of an inch thick. 1/4 of an inch. It is clean. Very nice.
I just like the seam. We're going to go once. We're going to go twice. Last call. And we are sold to Cousin Randy for $15. Congratulations, Randy.
You, Randy?
It's a neat piece.
Yeah.
It is a Christmas present. I
For
have
Bob?
acquired. Well, my son is getting married, and to a lady that has 2 kids. They're both teenagers. The boy is slightly autistic, very high functioning, and for some reason is totally fascinated with Japanese art. He has posters of Japan on his wall. So I've been acquiring pieces. That's why I was hoping to find a Japanese theme puzzle that he could put the puzzle together and then mount it on his wall. But that artwork, besides the fact I like it too, I got that because I think that I'm hoping that he likes that kind of stuff now, since I
When
know he
you put
likes
it out there, we will look for it.
Yeah.
T151 is $4 choice, y'all. Choice. We've got options. So we've got blue or we've got yellow.
Oh,
This one has a sticker smudgy on it, y'all. We'll get that off.
We're still working on it.
These are glass, so that is blue. That is most certainly yellow. It
We
might be
got
coming.
cheesehead in for 4. What cheesehead's buying them? What color would you like, or would you like them both, cheesehead?
Yeah, blue or yellow. So, and we'll be getting a sticker smudgy off of that.
Both.
You got it. TZ. So, Mister, I'm gonna actually set these back over here for a minute.
Yep, that's fine. I've got to clear a
I've been
shelf.
dropping stuff today. I'm just saying.
No Butterfingers, please.
And that is our 3. Thank you.
Okie dokie. Let me put that away. Okay. Let me bring this up. I got this neat piece. I don't know too much about it. I do want to show you really quick. I'm sorry. So it's something like that. So you have this bracelet here. See the magnet and the silverware? Now that's the price they're asking for. I'm just going to do a start of 14 for the bracelet, and I will show it to you real quick. Let me type that in. I'm sorry. So you have this one here. It's coming out to be like a size 6, 5.5. There's your pattern. I don't know if it's sterling silver or
Oh,
not.
look at that.
It's very beautiful. And it's magnets in the back, but it's just a beautiful bracelet. I've never seen it like that. I've seen it done with rings. I think it's a fascinating thing that they do. Hello, Miss Angie. It's me, number one.
John, do me a
Yes,
favor.
yes,
You know that bar that you put when you have many
yeah. It doesn't fit.
get that bar that you put the many bracelets on
It doesn't fit
and
around
stick
it.
that on. I think the presentation will be prettier.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to open it up though, because it's not fitting on there properly. Oop, no, it's not working right. But Randy did say you could add some string
I'm
rings.
sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. And I got hippie in for 14. We're looking for 15
Yeah,
or
you
more.
could add jump rings and make that longer. If the
It's
size
just a
didn't fit for you,
beautiful.
that would be easy.
Yeah, so you would just do it right there. But I think it's gorgeous. I would love to take silverware and do that, but it's a nice one. I didn't want to show the picture too long because the one on the photograph had sunflowers, and I don't want to get Steph excited. But it is neat. Looking for 15 or more. Let's go ahead and count this down, please. Sorry about the thing like that. We're going to go once to hippie, looking for 15. It is spoon handles, Barb. Forks or
Yes,
spoons?
it's pieces of it. It's
Yeah,
yeah. It's from
it's the silverware.
flatware.
So check the drawers at home, see if it's missing. Going twice, looking for 15 or more. Last call, and we are sold to Hippie for 14. Congratulations. Thank you so much.
That's a beautiful bracelet.
Put this to the side. I'm going to show a necklace really quick. I'm going to just do this a buy it now of $10. This is funky. It's 15 inches. You got all these weird
Oh,
pieces.
look at that.
I'm not sure the maker. There is the maker's tag. I was hoping that I can get it where I can show Randy and she could say, "Oh, it's this." Let's see.
Well, it reminds me of that Tresca.
Let me show you
Hi,
the tag though.
Claudette.
If you see the tag right there.
Oh, that's Premier Design.
Okay, well, Premier
When it looks
Design.
like an anchor, it's Premier Design.
Hey, lady, Barb, you got to slow down because I'm supposed to get the pin and tell you that 90% of this necklace glows. 90% of this necklace did glow, and it is
Those are
going to.
neat pieces.
Yes. So we are sold to Randy for
Hi,
10.
Josie. No, you're not sold to me.
I said sold to Barb for 10. Barb is in there just already
Oh, okay.
close to the.
It's
Yeah,
breaking up.
I'm sorry. Okay, I got another book. I got Daniel Boone, 1865. It's going to be, I'm going to do a start of $16 for it. The condition is fair. I'm going to show it to you all first. I like how they bound the book back then. Holy cow is already in for 16. And we'll go through here, but I want to get to the neat part. You know, Randy, I know you love that paper when they have that rice paper in there. And you have that as your photograph. And then here you go. Copyrighted in 1865. It is fair condition, like I said. Here, different types there. And then I'll show you the last page. And that's it. I don't really want to move it too much. So we'll go ahead and count this down for 16. We're going once, looking for 17 or more, and going twice. The last call. We are sold to Terry for 16. Congratulations. Thank you all for your bids. I appreciate it. And we're going to go to Missouri. And here's Randy.
All right. Hello, hello. New people's coming in. Thank you so much for joining us. Dang it, dang it, dang it. There, we got it. This is the most popular current style of necklace chain, and I have to admit, I do like it. Paper clip. But this one's a bigger one. This is 18 inches gold tone, and then your bottom 3 links are rhinestone all the way around. I don't have a brand. It's an 18-inch, big ones. And so that's going to go right here. Really nice basic necklace, and it doesn't matter that it's got rhinestones. This isn't like a fancy dress up. This is a good for everyday wear. It just adds you a little touch of sparkle at your neckline. Thanks for being here, TZ. We appreciate it.
Thank you, TZ. Have a great day.
But wait, there's more. I think I just went crazy with the blingy. I got lots of bling. Remember we had black balls. Well, now I have a red ball. This is a long one, 28 inches. This one is a gold tone twisted. And I think this is Christmas. Look at this, ruby red. They're like a deep pink, but it's like a really light colored ruby, gold tone. It does not open. There's a seam, and it looks like it would, but it doesn't. But it's this ruby colored gold tone ball, and then it's got the little dangle with the little gold tone chain tassel. Is that not something? I mean, this is holiday wear in its finest. Isn't that something? I could hypnotize you with it. You're getting sleepy.
I've been sleeping since this morning.
Isn't that neat? So if you're one of those that like red and pink, now see on this side it looks like a really deep magenta pink. It's coming off lighter but it's a much darker color in person. This is a good size thing too. This is an inch wide. It is very pretty. You know, you think, oh, it'd be garish, but no, it's very pretty. But it'll have to come back for Christmas because this is definitely, you know, something for wearing at Christmas time. Doesn't it look like a Christmas ornament? And then last of all, nothing that is blingy. This is just a pretty basic. This is a hammered gold tone. This is more of a brass than a gold tone, really, though. 16 to 18 inches. And it's bars and circles. So it can be right up here or down a little bit. Go right in there. It almost looks like something like Chico's would do, but this is not a labeled piece. Thanks for popping in, Josie. We appreciate the support.
Thank you, Josie.
It's a really nice piece, Julie. This is a very good work. This is what I call a basic, like, you know, for work, you want something gold toned. And this is a really nice one. Especially for someone that has to wear a suit jacket with a higher neckline. This works really well. And that's my 3, and off we go.
Okie dokie.
I want to go to Kansas.
Okay. Well, here we are. We're in Kansas.
We're in Kansas. All right, guys. So the 3 items I'm going to bring up are called Save Me from the Box items. These are getting ready to get packed away and put away until a later date, which could be a while. So F20, buy it now. Well, F20 is a buy it now for $12. It's this Pearl Lusterware Bowl from the Pearl China Company. It is 1940s. It has the 22 karat gold paint all the way around the bottom. And then up around the edge up here. The bottom's immaculate. And on the top up here, there's just a couple of the points where some of the gold paint is worn off, just from people reaching their hands in. It's F20 for $12. And this is going to end up in a box and put up for a while. And we'll bring it back at a later date. T18 is a buy it now for $16 for both. And these are Anchor Hawking, Teardrop, and Hobnail clear glass footed nut plate. They are 1950s. So I've got 2 of them. You get both of them for $16. You see the teardrop goes down to the rounded hobnail. And then it's got the 3 feet that stick up off the bottom to just lift it slightly off of the table. And I have the 2 for $16. That's T18. Both for $16. And then J12 is a buy it now for 8 for both. And they are for this Indiana glass leaf shaped divided candy nut dish. It is the pebble leaf or twiggy pattern. They are 1970s. I have 2 of these. You get both of them for 8. So this is just the clearance. Try to move them out before I just pack them in a box and put them away for 6 months or more, and then we go from there. That's
Those are a great
J12.
price.
Very good price. And it's $16 for the 2 of them, guys. And that is our 3, John.
Okie dokie. Well, let's head on over to Missouri, but she's not there yet. So we've got to wait. So you'll hear me talk for a minute because I don't know where Randy went and stuff like that. But we're hoping everyone's having a good time. This is a time where you put a 1 in the chat saying that you're having a good time, and 2 for me to just go ahead and sell without Randy. So you guys get to decide. You put a 1 in the chat, we wait for Randy for another minute, or put a 2 in the chat and I'll start selling. Oh, we're waiting for Randy. Hopefully Randy will hear us. Come on, Randy. And then Barb changed her mind and she said, I can't wait for Randy. I need to see what those deals are. Show me those deals. Deborah can't wait either. She says, so we got a vote of 3-2, and they're coming back, and they said, never mind, I will take Randy. Okay. And here we go, Randy.
What? I was
The
getting
Groves
something to
went by-
drink. What I mean? Yes.
The Groves went by quick, and they said, we're ready. We did our rounds. You weren't back yet, so
What was your?
they were. Oh, do I go after
Wait.
the Groves? Oh,
Yeah, you
I was
chippy.
first. Girls after me, and then
I told you.
What was your turn?
Okay, my bad. Don't get mad.
Where was your turn, John?
Okay, I'll just do my turn. I'm going to do a bite now of $8. I have this necklace. It measures 20 inches. We got a lot of these beads for crafting. It help you like. So you got various strands right there. I have those senior moments. I'm lost. All I know is I'm not in Kansas no more. So there's that. And Barb says, I'll take it for $8. Okie dokie. I'm going to do another one. You know what? Call me crazy, but I'm going to do this. It's going to be a necklace choice. Because you know what? I'm thinking of meatloaf. My sister-in-law made meatloaf, so I'm excited about it. It's a choice, so it's 2 necklaces. This one is a Leah Sophia, and you have like a citrusy kind of pendant. And then let me see if I can stay on that side. Sure. But it is marked Leah Sophia. And so you have this pendant here. And I'm not sure. This is the back side of the pendant. And this was a 15 to 18.
Ooh, show me that again.
Hold on. Let me see if I can put the right side and show you that it says Leah Sophia. And then here's your pendant.
I got to teach you to go slower. By the time your eyes focus, you've already moved it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, that's the front.
And there's
Does that
the
have
Leah.
yellow enamel?
Yes. No, it's kind of like a light,
Okay.
light yellow, light green kind of. So it's trying to make it look like citrus.
And,
So you
what's
have
the
that.
back look like?
So there's the back. Welcome in, Lena.
Is it curved? It's
It's
there.
curved.
Oh, there's a flower, so you could do it either way.
So you have that one here.
You could wear
And
it
then-
either way.
And then your other necklace is this one here. And this measures 16 inches. But I thought this would be good for like a teenager. You have your lobster claw. This one is unmarked. And Barb, you in first, so you get to pick Leah or this one or both. This is a buy it now.
That's
Both,
delicate.
okay. Okie dokie. And then my next one, let me make sure I get the correct price. Okay. I'm going to do a start of $5 brooch choice. And congratulations, Barb. So I have two pendants, two brooches, I'm sorry. It's a start of $5. Most of the time, Teachers Appreciation Day is in May or the last day. You can give your son or daughter's teacher a brooch. The only thing about this one here is you see that the pin back right here needs to be straightened out. But this is a rollover glass. So you have that one here. And then you have this one here. This is A+ teacher. Steph, I think I found your tape measure.
Well, school system will be over in about a month, so this is a nice appreciation gift.
And this one is marked. This one is marked Dan Craft. But it's
Dan Craft.
Thought it would be great if you want to get whatever Randy said. So you have this one here, or this here, and it's a start of $5.
There's an E.
Okay, Dean Craft. I can never do like core exercises and keep my hand. I watch Survivor where they have to hold stuff up, and I'm like, no, I wouldn't make it. So you got teaching is working is a work of heart. One here.
Thanks, Lena.
Have that. But see no interest, we are going to pass on that. And I'm going to send us on back over to Missouri. So here's cousin Randy. Did you freeze on us?
Oh, look at him. He just sneaks it over to me with no warning whatsoever. I could have been picking my nose for all you know.
Well, no. I said I'm going to swing us back on over to Missouri.
I didn't hear. See, it keeps cutting out.
Oh,
I don't hear half of what you say.
I said you're my favorite cousin.
Yeah, now you say that.
Oh, that's a bib style. I can bring that up. I didn't plan on showing it today, but
I've been watching that one up there. I was watching that.
I'll bring that up next.
Oh, the brand. Come on, computer. I think this is so gorgeous. This 15 inches. However, you could extend it. It is gold tone, but it's old gold tone. Look at this. They're like folded over circles, so they're half moons. This is so vintage looking. It's not vintage looking, but boy, it's vintage looking. So I like Lulu's style. Lulu's.
Welcome back, Jessica.
This is just, look at that. Isn't that intriguing? So it could be like leaves or half circles. But it's like, see, they're folded in half. They're not flat. They're folded in half.
That
But
is
you
neat.
could add an extender on here very easily if you need it. This is going to fit. This is a choker. It's only 15 inches, but it's going to be right up here like this. How sexy looking. Now, see, here's the difference with the gold tone. This is what I call the natural gold tone. This is the way real gold looks. When they put that really high shiny, like nowadays on silver, they put the rhodium covering and it's like chrome. And to me, that makes it look fake. But this is really nice. Okay. Then I've got neat ones. I know I have showed this before, but I'm bringing it out again. This is 30 inches. This is a really neat chain. It's kind of like a weird type of herringbone. It's metal. And this is a piece of Dalmatian jasper. It's got the gold tone edging. And it's just this long chain, this long, really fluid metal chain with this nice big hunk of Dalmatian jasper on it. Oh, Pamela says it has to go home with her. It is yours, Pamela. This is a really nice piece.
That is nice. Congratulations.
And then the next one is another one that I made. You know, I got to do that stuff. So this is on a 16-inch chain, and this is what I call the old gold, antique gold. And what was this? It was part of a necklace, and it was broken, and I made it a pendant. It had loops on either side. So this is a sort of a gold tone with a big stone in the middle. Now that is glass, and I don't think it's black. What is it? Yes, it is black. So I've made a pendant.
That is neat.
So this is going to sit right like that. And I think it makes it was part of a multi-piece one, and I forget what I've even done with the rest of it. But I made this single necklace out of this one. I think it's very pretty. If I was still wearing jewelry all the time, I'd be wearing it. All right, that's my 3. Now we go to the Groves, mister.
Okay. Thank you for helping me. And here's Kansas. See what You see how these ladies pick on us? I know Mr. Steph can vouch for me, but he's got to be careful. He might get attacked over there.
I might, but you know.
I think he gets a different kind of attacking over there.
I'm not going there.
All right. So T210. We were going $5 for choice. Now I'm going 12 for all set of 3 because after today's show, they're going in a box. These are 1975 FTD. I have the olive green in the smaller one. And then I have the green, like the bright green, in the same size. And then I have a big one in the olive green. So the big one's shorter, but it's fatter around. And these are $12 for all 3 of them. And like I said, they're going to get packed away in a box and put up. And we'll bring them back at a later time here.
Oh, Barb's in.
Okay. Barb's in.
Barb's in, and they're buy it now. So they're Barb's. There we go. Jessica's put sold.
They're going in a box, all right. Louisiana.
Yeah. Give me a second. Set them down. Get them up down here. Yeah, now it's just trying to move some of this glass out of the way so I can bring other glass out. And thank you, Barb.
There's the 5:30 train.
Yeah. Yeah, the 5:30, the 6:30, the 7:30. M8 is buy it now. We're going to do 12 on it. And it's for this ABP, American Brilliant Period, cut glass trumpet vase. $12. This thing is gorgeous. It's very pretty. And it's even prettier in person than what the camera shows, like any glass. The camera can make it look pretty,
Even
but when
if
you get it,
colored water in it and put it in a window, that would be gorgeous.
well, you know, I got all this stuff to pour candles and everything, and it's supposed to be my hobby, you know. Well, life has been so busy, I haven't been able to do my hobby. And Steph asked me the other day, I had the little shot glasses from Carnival Cruise Lines. I was like, those would look so cool with a little candle in them. So then we sold them.
Yeah, Hippie says she like them too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then TZ decided TZ wanted the eggs. I was like, those look so cool. So I'm going to say the same thing about this.
How tall is that?
This thing is, it is right at 10 inches tall to the tallest ruffle.
Nice.
And the mouth is 3 3/4 across.
It's going to be nice with my Voss collection.
It's going to be nice with your Voss collection. Well, I'm glad it's going to a good home. Let me get
You haven't seen my house yet, so you don't know if it's good or not.
Oh, it's leaving Kansas, so it's a good home. Yeah.
Don't know if it'll make the 6:30 train, but we can try.
Yeah.
And thank you all for the thumbs up. We do appreciate that.
All right. And then last but not least, I've got C13. And we're going to do a buy it now of 6. And this is for a marked Lynx Crystal Butterfly Meadow hand-painted vase. And I'll show you all the hand painting. This thing is pretty. The paint's in great shape. It's not scratched. It's thin glass, so obviously it's not been dinged up against things because thin glass don't chip, it just shatters.
And Barb said she got her box, and thank you.
Awesome. I've got, 4 more back here that are going to be leaving this week for you, Barb. So the Linux mark is really hard to see because it's got hard water deposits, and the Linux mark is done in the frosted glass, but it's right below the sticker down here. And we drop that to $6, and that's our 3.
Okie dokie. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. Probably haven't been able to research it the way I want to. Necklace, and I'm going to just make it a buy it now at $12. This is 22-inch gold tone chain necklace. It has a 7-inch drop, and there's a 2.5-inch extender, lobster claw. So you have that. I know you guys are going to just say it, so I'm just going to get it over with. There you go.
Oh, it makes a great veil.
Oh, yes, it does, Randy. And it's sold because I put a buy it now and it's gone. Okay, I'm going to wear this Barb for a while and I'll take it off and I'll make sure I put it away.
You can't figure out how to get it off.
I know, that's why I'm I'm going to make this a buy it now, but let me explain and tell you why. Okay. Okay, so there's a little kink in that wire, and I don't want to take really too much chances, but I'm hoping somebody that's crafty will want to just take this apart and use it for their decisions. Screenshot, yeah. I think Mr. S and I have more screenshots of us than anything. But it's just different pieces.
Round 2.
Maybe if I say paper clip on there, that'll get Randy excited.
Lots of nice chain style in there.
Yeah. So there's
beads.
You know what?
There's a lot of nice components.
So I'm gonna make this a choice. So I have this one for $3. Or you can get this necklace for $3. This is a 12 to 15-inch necklace.
Ooh.
You have a little butterfly.
I went through boxes to fill.
So you have that. The Groves, we can hear you.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. You're good.
It didn't click mute. I just did it again. It popped up and then clicked.
I guess because everybody wants to know what's going on back there. They're like,
don't you hate that?
So you have this necklace here for $3. And then that was it. Those were my choices for that. And then I have another piece to show you. So I don't know if anybody's in for $3 choice. But see no interest. We will pass on that.
Those are a good deal for remaking. You could do all kinds of neat stuff. Crafty.
I'm going to do, you know what, call me crazy. I'm just going to, I know it's worth more than that. I have a beautiful duck paperweight, clear bottom with your decante, your controlled bubbles, but you have a sticker.
Oh, look.
And this is from Sweden. And the brand is GRANNA. But this is a Swedish duck.
Swedish duck.
Hey, Ginger, welcome in. And if you had a light, I don't have a flashlight, but if you had a light, it would look really nice with your controlled bubbles there. And this is going to be a buy it now of $14 for this green duck. is really neat. It's controlled. Okay, I was gonna say, where's my tape measure? It's about 3 inches tall, and it's 3.5 inches long, and it's about 3 inches across. So you got 3 inches, 3.5 inches long, and 3 inches tall. Jessica, John, I like the necklace
You
with the
got it,
butterfly.
Terry.
Okay, I will
Once
put that.
the round circled with the butterfly.
Okay, that was my 3. So I'm going where, Randy? Tell me where. Tell me where I'm going. Am I going to you?
Me.
You
You're
sure?
going straight to Missouri.
Okay. Well, we're in Missouri. Congratulations, everybody.
I don't want to sell this bracelet, dang it.
Thank you,
Now,
Jessica. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Barb.
this is jade. This is faux jade. This is a hinged bangle. It's oval, size 7. Look at the sides. So it has gold tone and rhinestones. But wait till you see what happens when I put this on it.
Oh, wow.
This baby glows. I mean, it glows. It goes a luminescent green. But it's a gorgeous necklace. I mean, necklace, bracelet, other than that. It's just beautiful. So this is an acrylic. And this is an absolute gorgeous bracelet. All right. Now, I know I keep dragging these silly old sterling necklaces out, but you know, look at the price of sterling necklaces, will you? Now, back in 73, I went to Oklahoma for my best girlfriend from college's wedding. And the groom's best friend from Oklahoma was at the wedding too. And we kind of got together because he was the best man. And guess what? I was the maid of honor. So after the wedding, I was supposed to go to Mexico City to pick up my pottery set that I had bought.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of doing that, I somehow ended up flying out to Oklahoma City, except I didn't fly to Oklahoma City. I was in Oklahoma City, but he was from Phoenix. So instead of going to Mexico, I flew out to Phoenix. And so, you know, you're sitting on the plane, and in the seat there are these magazines put out by the airplane company, and they have these souvenirs you could buy, and one of them was this. I think it was just the pendant, I can't remember, but what I have is an all sterling. This is a 19-inch. Well, no, it can't be 19 inches. Oh, it's 22 inches. This is 22-inch. 22-inch delicate. Thanks for being here, Jessica. Delicate sterling chain. And here is the pendant. This is a little saguaro cactus. It is sterling. So this is a 22-inch sterling chain and a saguaro cactus solid sterling pendant for $22.
Oh wow, that's a
I
good
don't
deal.
think you can buy the chain for that.
That
So
is
this is my
nice.
souvenir from going to Arizona. Yes, I ended up marrying him. He's my son's father, and stupidest thing I did, except I got a great son. Anyway, he was a lesson. And I don't need this. I have no sentimentality to it. I never wear it. I actually haven't worn it, and it's a beautiful necklace. So if you would like a souvenir of Arizona, this is a great deal. $22. But wait, there is more. This one has no story. It is also $22. Oh, Deborah says she'll take the cactus. Okay,
Great
let's
deal.
start counting her down because I passed on it. That is an
Okay.
excellent deal.
Going once to Deborah. Going twice to Deborah. Final warning, Deborah. And we are sold to Deborah.
Great deal, Deborah. And it's got a big enough bail on it. You could easily put it onto something else. All right. So I have another great deal on a sterling necklace. This one I didn't get in Arizona. I bought this as a Christmas present from Jewelry Television a decade ago. And it's just been sitting in a drawer. It's been sitting in a drawer, and I said, I need to bring it out and make it available. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. But we all know what Randy was doing in summer of 72.
No, 72, I was in Mexico. 73, I was at a wedding in Oklahoma City, and then I ran off to Arizona. Never will go back there again. Oh my God. I developed the worst sinus infection I've ever had in my life.
Oh, wow.
In Arizona.
Everybody usually goes to Arizona for breathing in. Randy, I'm just going to say it really quick. That necklace, you could have said, yeah, see, I got this necklace and the guy was a prick. See, I got the cactus. But you didn't say it, Randy, so I have to say it because
No,
we'll never be able to tell that story again.
Now,
Deborah.
This is a 19 inches. It is called Diamond Cut Moon, it is called Diamond Moon Cut Beads. And let me get the beads up real close so you can see what they mean. They are fixed stations.
Mm-hmm.
The beads have a diamond cutting on them, and see, it's moon shape, crescent shape. Hey, Jerry.
Hi, Jerry.
So the beads are diamond moon cut. And this is all sterling. And this is 19 inches. At least I think I measured it right.
Hi, Doreen.
Yes, because it is longer than 18. It's 19 inches. Only $22. Again, this is a fantastic price for an all sterling necklace. This is one of those ones you can wear all the time. This is just your lovely basic wear it all the time. That's the beauty of sterling. You can put it on. Some people, like to have something that they put on and they wear all the time. They never take it off. And this is one of those. Just these delicate little funny looking beads. So they're different. Are you putting in a...
Yeah, I was going to say, Deborah, are you claiming sterling necklace? Let us know. Just put 22 if you would like it.
Or moon cut or something like that.
She's claiming it, she says. Well, that's a
Okay,
starting bid
you're
of
claiming
22.
You're getting a good deal.
Well, it's a
You're
starting
getting a
bid of
good
22.
deal. Let's count it down.
Okay, we're going once to Deborah.
And I'm happy I'm happy to move this out of my inventory
Going twice
to people who
Deborah.
appreciate sterling.
Final warning, Deborah. Looking for 23, and we are sold to Deborah for 22.
Very good. Thank you so much. That is my 3. And so now we go to John Boy.
Hold on. I thought it was the gross.
Goes to us.
Yeah. Randy.
I fooled ya. Let's see if it was keeping track.
That's what happens when you start early at the gross. By the time you get over,
I'm feeling it today. Hi, Doreen. Hi, Jerry.
I didn't get my nap in today, so
I got about a 40-minute nap in.
And Deborah says when she wears that necklace, she's going to think of you.
That's awesome. So M1 is $5, and it's for this downdraft incense burner. Puts the cone incense up, and then the smoke comes down.
Those are so neat.
Yeah,
they are.
That gives me that Asian vibes when I see that in a.
It's been lit maybe twice. We got it when I was sick and in the hospital and back and forth everywhere. So, and it was lit like twice, and just incense really isn't our deal. So we just figured we'd try to sell it.
Flash over to me very quickly, just for a second.
I don't want to flash you. I'll show you. I don't do flash.
Okay, this is the incense that goes in these. They are a
Yep.
cone, but they have a hole in the bottom. Okay? And there's a hole in the top of that incense burner. And when you start it and you sit it on the top, the smoke does not come out of the top of the incense. It goes down through the hole. Now go back to Malcolm.
Oh, okay. Let me move you around. Hold on. And it's sold, by the way.
It comes down
And-
through the
and
hole.
There's a hole, and it falls like waterfall, but the smoke falls like a waterfall. It is so incredible. I've got one.
Yeah. That was a buy it now. So we're sold to Deborah for $5. Congratulations.
Thank you, Deborah.
Good picker upper. Oh boy, they cost a lot more than that too.
Yeah. I bought one
Yeah.
at a garage sale for $10. So
Well, they cost more than that.
yeah.
I have in South Central Kansas in the storage unit, I have an actual German smoking man that
Oh,
you
wow.
put the incense and then the head goes on after you light it and smoke comes out of his mouth. It was part of the stuff from my grandma from her travels through all the years. And one for $5. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. All right. So next is T139, and it is a $35 start bid. And it's for Pooh. So I want to show you the condition issue. His shirt has some dark discoloring right here. It is not on him at all. It's just there on his shirt. And then the back has a few little dark discolored spots in his shirt there. He is a very vintage Winnie the Pooh bear. He has a stitch button nose. He's got the button eyes. And then his eyebrows. He does not have a tag on him, but he's that material. I don't know how to explain it. You just kind of know you're holding something that's cool. He stands about 14 inches tall. His feet from foot side to foot side is 12 inches, and then his arm spread's right at 14 inches. He is cool. T139 for 35. And then T200. All right, so I've got this nativity woodcut puzzle scene. It is a start bid of 7. And I'm trying to keep dumping the pieces because it literally just took me 10 minutes to put this thing together. It is all scroll saw cut for the pieces. And then when the pieces are all out of it, there is the scene that is in it.
That is neat.
It is very neat. It is wood. I'm taking. So get you dimensions on this. It is 7 7/8 from one side to the other. From the top down is 5 7/8 from there down. And, you know, it's cool. I don't know really other than it's wood burnt, and it's really cool. It's a hand done piece. It's not signed anywhere.
No,
But
that's
for
just
$6, it's
really
just cool. Yeah, I got it together, Lena, and then just took it apart again.
I was going to spend another 10 minutes to put it back.
Yeah, I might. And that's T200 for $7, guys. And it comes with all the pieces. So.
Is that like nativity?
Yeah. Yeah, like this here is like.
That's the Star of Bethlehem.
Right.
Can you show one piece, what the piece looks like? Is it like all strictly wood, or is it tile, or?
It's all wood. And in here is all wood where it's been wood burnt.
Mm-hmm.
And then all the pieces are wood. And they make absolutely no sense how they really just kind of fit in here.
But I bet you could like glue it afterwards and like put a varnish if you want to just keep it as a hang it up as a picture or something like that.
Right.
Yeah, we'll watch you put it together. We got 10 minutes. Timer. Start the timer, Randy.
I don't have a timer. We're all good. Does anybody have something afterwards? Ooh, homemade meat sauce and sausage. Yummy meatballs. Nummy.
I know. I'm having meatloaf tonight. What's everyone having for dinner?
Leftovers. I have cooked pork. I have meatloaf. I have a little dab of spaghetti, green beans, peanut butter and jelly, turkey gumbo soup.
We're all going to Deborah's. She's got homemade sauce and meatballs and sausage.
No, you're getting meatloaf tonight.
I know, but Julie's going over there, and if Julie's going there, then more than 2 people is a party. So you bring those plastic cups, cousin, and we'll have some daiquiris while we're over at Deborah's house.
I want pizza. We watched History Channel.
Oh wow, that
made
was like
America.
2 minutes.
Oh look! Oh wow, that's
makes
so
no sense.
neat.
But it's cool.
Deborah's having stew. That's different. That is neat.
Wow, you
Yeah,
did that quick.
well, my memory isn't that bad, I guess.
Yeah, I'm
All
like,
right, guys. T200 for 7, and we can go on. That was our 3.
okay. I guess it's me then, since we were with Randy last. Okay, I'm starting to remember. Um, I showed these a few times. I'm just moving them out. I have some vintage bingo cards, 7 sets available. That is all I have. 2 for $1. And I didn't know this is like if you got a bingo on the last number, like your black one, if you got a bingo on it, you like won a big prize. And each card has like a black cover over it. So I love stew. Stew and some artistic bread to go with it. That would be good. So it's 2 bingo cards for $1. You can get crafty with it, bedazzle it, all kinds of good stuff you can do. Yeah, I have some canned green beans that I'm gonna heat those up to go with the mashed potatoes and that. So we got bingo cards. There's 14 available. That would make it $7, but it's 2 for $1. You just put on how many sets you like. You can go on Amazon.com and get the bingo cards like in a flash, like poker cards. They have that. I don't know where they are. That I had them for my mom and I, and
Oh,
we'll use these.
Deborah says she'll like.
She'll take them
How
all.
many do
Okay.
you have, John?
I
Deborah
have
wants
7.
all of them.
I have 7 sets left. Let me write that down. Sets. Okay. Okie dokie. I'm going to do a start of $6. It's a choice. Um, I'm I'm clearing out my Anchor Hawking forest green collection, and these are mini pictures. And it has the gold tone. This is forest green that came out with Anchor Hawking. They also did the Royal Ruby. Here's the bottom. There's no chips or cracks. And then you have it in this selection too. Check that down. See if that showed up better. So you have them like this. And I see Terry's in for 6. We're looking for 7. So this one has some fancy gold trim. And then this one has like the ring. There is a little bit of wear to it, but it is gorgeous. I just have a lot of forest green, and I'm like, I gotta thin it out. Plus, I got a piece coming in and all that I got from the groves. And we got Julian at 7. We're looking for 8. This is a choice. Terry is out. Thank you for letting us know. We appreciate you guys when you're bidding. You tell us right away if you're out or in. So we thank you for that. Oh, I love green too. My kitchen is, I'll have to show a video of my kitchen. I have the Franciscan ivy plates and stuff. I'll show it before my recap next time. We are counting down. Going once. We're going twice. Final warning, and we are sold to Julie for 7. And you can choose squiggly or bars or both. Just let us know what you like. The swirly pattern. Okay, I have the bars available, Terry, if you like this one for 7. Just let me know. And thank you, Julie. Thank you, Terry, for your bids. I appreciate it. Okay, get out of that one. And then these poor ducks. You know what?
Oh, I think Terry says yes, she does want the bars.
Okay, I'll put that in there. You know what? You've seen them. You know what they look like. Um, they're just going to be $2. Let me show you the one little. It has that little chip, like it hit it, and then it took some of that glaze away. You get that Sally Hansen clear nail polish, or when you go get your nails done. Okay, I'll bill you for that, Terry or Julie. Thank you very much, and congratulations on that little gift. So this is $2. There's two of them, salt and pepper shakers. I recommend you just put them on your mantle, and they just that or a man cave, or you can bedazzle them with some jewelry. But this is going to be for $2. You get you get the box and the ducks. No quacking about it. So this is $2 if anybody would like it. It's a buy it now. Okie dokie. Those were my things. I'm going to send you over to Randy because we should be going on our last round if I'm correct. And Julie wants to quack quack. So, okay. Congratulations. Thank you, Julie.
And this is our last round. Okay. So this bangle is by the brand Roman, their brand. It is gold tone with pave rhinestones on top. It is a
Look at
hinged
that.
bangle. This is your basic size 7, but you can see I've got lots of leeway in there. So this would probably fit up to an 8. Now, how this one works is it has that kind of closure. So it's not going to pop open on you. And you just simply depress the little doohickey. And let's see if I can find where it says Roman inside. They hide it. I believe it's on the end. Because you got to look all over the place. I'm pretty sure no, there it is. Hold on. There. It's in there. Right here. All right. It is a gorgeous bracelet. And of course, the beauty about pave is that they don't stick up. And it is a beautiful bracelet. I love pave set. New term. Do you know why it's called pave? Because that's a French term. Many of your jewelry terms are French because it's like paved stones. Paving stones are set right next to each other. So pave. So many of the words for jewelry are actually French terms. Mommy was smart. A woman should know all of her jewelry terms. The difference is you pave, which means you've got multiple stones and they're all put together side by side. Then you have channel set, and that's where you have usually one row of stones, but it's in a little groove. And so they're slid in to the groove and there's no prongs setting them. And then you've got the prong set. Thank you, Deborah. I just like learning about stuff. And it's like, if I'm going to show this to you and try to get your attention, I better know what the heck I'm talking about.
Yes.
And I think people make a more educated purchase when they're purchasing. They don't just get something because it's pretty. I think it's fun to know about it. Okay. Next item is a vintage pin. Now, I believe that this is probably from the 60s, and I'll tell you why I think that. So here is the back, and you see that the construction is rivets. See those pieces? Those are riveted. That was very common in the 60s. It also has the old spring or safety catch. It's not just the modern C class. See, they're coming back to a C, but it's the cheap C. And so this was the safety catch, and you see the point sticks through the end of it just a teeny bit. And what we've got are gorgeous silver tone flowers with black stones. Now, these are not gemstones. They may be plastic beads. I don't feel any cold.
Mm-hmm. That is just neat.
And actually, you've got some darkening of the metal behind the silver. You've got some darkening of, they almost look like shamrock shape behind or heart shape. So there's a dark coloring behind. But it's a really nice old 60s vintage pin. Now, what I like about it is, where's the pin back? The pin, well, you probably couldn't wear it that way, but you could wear it this way as a pendant, because the way the pin is up here, you could put a chain through that, and you could wear it like this as a pendant. Or on a neck wire. Look at that.
Oh, that's a neat idea.
Now, see, I did this all the time. Back in the 70s, I'd find a pin, and I wanted to wear it as a pendant. And I had neck wires. And so I would just, I used shoe clips, and I'd put a shoe clip that was really pretty. I'd put it on one of these and wear it as as a pendant. All right, and then my last item is just a cute, basic silver tone CZ open heart necklace. It's 16 to 22 inches. It has a long extender. The chain actually goes through a hole up in the top of that and will come out. It's an open heart. It's got a big rhinestone, and then it's got the CZs down the side. So it's got a very long chain. And then they put in the extra little jump rings to catch. So it can be long or it can be short. And you see, it's just, that's how I just threaded it through so it falls at an angle. Now, if you had a neck wire, I don't know if my neck wire will fit. I think my neck wire is too wide, but of course, they come in different. Yeah, my neck wire is too wide, but you can get neck wires that are thinner. Take it off the chain and put it on a little neck wire, or or something else. Yes, it's a great graduation gift. And it's got a nice basic silver tone chain. And that is my three. And now we
Okie
go to the
dokie.
groves.
We'll go over to the groves. Let's head over to Kansas.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Oh.
no, never mind. I'll remember to do it this. No. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. You're starting to forget things.
Yeah, I keep wanting to do something and I forget. So I'll remember when it's my turn.
Okay.
C99 is $12. Buy it now. What is it? It is 3 tins of coffee. Not coffee, tea. Sorry, y'all. So here is the first one.
Uh-oh. Let me mute Randy.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, Yeah, you're just gonna see the numbers. They're just dealer numbers, y'all. So this one is in red. Bob is misbehaving. And here is the blue one. So you get all 3 tins. And they are all Jackson of Piccadilly. I totally chewed up that word, but hey, Piccadilly. And that is C99 for 12. You get blue. You get the antique white, or well, you can say it's yellow. And you get the red one. So all one money. C99, $12. What? Did you show all that stuff?
No.
Dude. I got some cool stuff in here. All right. Emma 31 is $3. Green for this one.
I'll be right back.
All right. This is lip oil, roll-on, beauty impressions. So this one says it's nourishing formula with vitamin E. So that is for the green one. These are $3 each. The purple one is with collagen. And yes, those are beads in there. Don't get me to lying to you. I thought there was another one, mister. Is there another one?
No.
All right, maybe I sold it. Maybe I
There's
did.
these.
No, those
What
are different.
is it? What is it? I missed it. What is it?
They are lip oils. Roll on.
Okay, lip stuff.
Yeah, that one is lip plumping formula. And that one is the vitamin E one. So, don't see any interest. And then our third one is number 1021. 1021 was asking 6. Let's drop it to $4. Buy it now. It's a new boat fund.
How cute.
It is glazed on the inside. The only spot that isn't glazed is actually here on the bottom, y'all.
That's fun. Oh, that's cute. That is not, you could put a plant in it or use it to drop your money in. Your change.
Absolutely. This one is, it's this big, y'all. They don't give you an idea. I can have a really obnoxious head size, and the screen can make it look small. 2.5 inches in diameter. The inside diameter, this is going to be not quite 2 3/4. That's more like 2 and we'll say 5/8. And then you got an overall depthness of 4 inches. and an overall height of, we're going to say 4.5. So, new boat fund, 10, 21, and I don't know. I think we said 4. Yeah, 4. And
Do you
if
know
there's
the two happiest days of a boat owner are?
Yeah, you sold it.
The day he buys the boat and the day he sells it.
and that's our 3. Thank you.
Okie dokie. I will bring me up. I said I was going to show you my kitchen really quick. So let me get this started. This is a video of my kitchen. Those are my Franciscan ivy plates.
Oh, that's cool. My mom had some of those. Yeah, I have a
Oh,
smiley
he's
face.
got neat stuff up on his shelf. Ooh, a coffee
Well,
grinder.
that lunch pail was my dad's lunch pail when he went to work.
Whoa.
Oh,
Well, his kitchen looks a lot neater than mine. Look at that tidbit tray.
I got crazy. That's the spice rack. And
Oh, those look very neat.
Dude, he's even got a spice rack.
Do you actually cook with that spice rack? It looks full.
No,
and the
it's
curtains
the whole,
that match.
It totally is probably just decor only.
it's decor only right now. So, but that's my kitchen and all that. So it's too good to cook in there because I don't want it to get dirty. Like my mom used to tease me. She goes, we need to dust the house, and I would say, Mom, we can't do that because when we go to ashes, and if we dust, we're going to sweep people out of the house. So we can't do that. But I thank you. I'm going to do a buy it now of $3. And you know what I'm going to do? Oh, I'll do it this way. I have a hoop earrings, $3. You got those little metal bars running down. These are shepherd hooks.
What type of earrings are those?
Are they like a hoop?
Oh, look how gorgeous.
No.
Yeah, look at all that detail.
Oh, the ear? Yeah. It's been a long day today.
So did they get one or did they get both for $3?
They get both for $3. Unless they're Van Gogh, they only get one. So this is a buy it now of $3 for your gold tone earring. That would go good with your Cher hat.
Back in the day, I would have.
They might be some shoulder dust. Well, they're not really shoulder dusters.
Are they heavy?
A little heavy.
Yeah, they wouldn't be earrings then.
There's some weight to it.
They sure are pretty.
They are, and so that's a buy it now of $3. And I don't know why I didn't. Thought I hit it. Let me press it up. Let me do it again. My keyboard is I have one of those computers you can just touch. I showed it this morning, but I'm going to make this a buy it now of $3. You got your enamel with your rhinestones on there. It came to be a 6 inch and all that, and it opens up. It opens up in the front.
6 inches and it expands. We won't see that again on John's channel. Sorry, I was trying to say that as straight as I could.
We're preparing for your after dark in the porch.
Y'all, I promise he changes at least 12 more shades of red. I can assure
Thank you, Julie. I love my kitchen. It's really nice.
I love his organization, y'all. I'm kind of jelly.
Well, I have themes. I remember as a kid watching Oprah, and she said you need to make your home your castle when you come home to it. And I figured, you know what? I want something where I come in and I just feel good. I just feel good about it and I enjoy it. I love green. I got green in here because the wallpaper trim on the bottom is green, and but I can't have every room green.
Right.
So, but I just love the color green.
Why not?
Because then it's too much green.
So, y'all, for anyone taking notes, John likes green and ivy.
Oh yeah, and Jackie likes green. Everybody knows that already. They're prepared for that one. And then I'm gonna do I gotta
But
move
guess
stuff.
who knows that John the reseller likes?
I love green, and Jackie knows I like green, and I think we get to know each other, and we're learning what people love and what their color is, and all. This is a buy it now of $6. Mikasa, it's the swirl. You have your teal, and it's going to Terry. And that was my items. So we are going to get started on the recap. I'm waiting for Julie to type in that quote that she put. I think claim it now or hold your peace and all that. So congratulations, Terry, on the Mikasa and all that. And we are going to bring Randy up. And then after Randy's done with her recap, she will tell you where she will be.
First, I want to show you something that I didn't. I was looking for that I didn't forgot to earlier.
Mhm.
So I got these little pendants, and I know I've made these necklaces, and I was hunting for them in between auctions. But guess what I found? See, I store stuff in these Swiss Colony cookie tins, candy tins. I have got a. If anybody needs these dang tins, and they don't mind that they say Swiss Colony, I've got them. Look, this is old jewelry of mine.
Oh, wow. Does it come with the jewelry?
I'm going to be pulling out all these pieces. This is like, we're talking 80s, 90s. We're talking old jewelry.
So,
And so now.
So where's the sewing kit at?
These are earrings that I would wear to the club. I would wear these earrings to the club if I had an outfit that matched.
Oh, those are
That's
nice.
the kind of earrings. So I'll be bringing all this stuff out. I was looking for something else. I got all kinds of stuff in here. Anyway, so I'll have all kinds of inexpensive, neat stuff. All right. But right now, we'll try to. Oh, dang, I didn't mark down. I was so busy doing stuff. So.
Well, it's name it to claim it, baby.
Yeah, well, hold on. Okay, that'll get me started. So I had my glitter drop necklace, as I called it. This one was 32 inches of silver tone, and it has rhinestone pieces, and this is now $4. $4 for that. Then we had the infamous black balls. Now, if nobody takes them home for $4, I will put them on a gold tone chain.
I think it looked cute on
So
gold.
as is, the black balls are $4, but I think everybody's right. I just put them on that. I think I'll put them on gold. Okay, so we'll pass on the black balls. Then we have my Larissa rhinestone V necklace, and this is different because it's got like pierced pieces and it's got holes in it intentionally. And this is 15 to 18 inches. It's going to fit right up there. Look pretty. It is now $6 for Larissa. And then we had this really cute gold tone paper clip.
Okay, and Larissa
with rhinestones. Oh, Doreen wants Larissa. It's yours. So the gold tone paper clip, which is 18 inches, is now 10. That's a good one. Then the red crystal ball, again, a long one. This is 28 inches, gold tone, and these are like bright magenta pink rhinestones, and it has a tassel. And to me, this is just perfect for Christmas. It looks like a Christmas ornament or rubies. And you know, besides the red, there are pink. Rubies can go to a shade of pink.
Mm-hmm.
Because remember, ruby and sapphire are identical. So on this side, you've sapphires, pink sapphires, and pink sapphires go up to a certain point of color, and then they become rubies. It's the same stone. Now, rubies can never be anything but red or in the red tones. Sapphires can be any color. They can be yellow. They can be white. They can be blue. They can be pink. I'm not sure about the green. But you know, they can range. $10, the Christmas ball. Then we had this gold. We had this matte gold hammered basic look. This one is 16 to 18 inches, and this is now $8. Do a little switcheroo here. Then we had Lulu's, which I think is gorgeous. This is so different. So Lulu's is 15 inches. It is actually, what was the ruby ball, Julie? Hold on.
I think it'd be great for a pulley too.
Oh, light fixture.
Yep.
Okay, so the ruby is now 10.
And you could take that tassel off and put that on a necklace.
Sure, you could take the tassel off if you wanted. I think it'd be neat like this. You just hang it in your window. The ruby ball is 10. Back to Lulu's. So this is a beautiful gold tone. It's an old gold tone. It's not the real shiny. And these are actually circles folded in half. This is now 8 for Lulu's. Then we had this little medallion necklace that I made from a component. It's kind of a brass color with a black centerpiece that is not glass. This is 16 inches, and this is now $4 for the flower. What was next? Okay. Then we have this gorgeous faux jade. It's acrylic. It's a green. It's coming off as turquoisey. It's not turquoisey. It's like a it's well, it's green. But when I hit this thing with the black light, this thing lights up. It glows. Very comfortable, 7 inches. And it's a hinged bangle with rhinestones on the side. Very, very pretty. This is now $10. Next, we had my other hinged bangle. This is this lovely gold tone pave rhinestone bangle. It is hinged, and it has the tongue and groove kind of fastener. And this is now $8 for the pave. We had my vintage pin that's from the 60s. So silver tone with black. This is now $8 for the pin. My hallway light keeps blinking. So it's either the bulb is about ready to go out or we have spirits who are talking to us. Don't know yet. It's like, why can't they send an email? I mean, come on. Okay.
You opened up.
So then,
You opened up that canister, and a spirit was in there. It got out.
yeah, but you know what? They can send me an email. I mean, what's the big deal? How am I supposed to know what they mean when they flash lights?
Yeah.
I usually,
Randy,
when the lights flash, I just say, go away.
Yeah, Moon
So-
Cross.
So here we have the silver tone, open heart on chain with CZ and a bigger crystal. This is 16 to 20 inches, and it is $8. And that in my items, prices will be good for 24 hours. I get to breathe tomorrow morning, and I swear to God, I'm getting a pizza. We're not doing anything for the day. And we watched this. I had a little bit of time earlier today, and we watched the History Channel, the Foods That Built America, and it was between Domino's and Pizza Hut, Little Caesar, and Papa John, and I just sat there wanting pizza. Dang it!
It's a good. You know, I've
We
seen
may
that
get
one.
pizza for lunch tomorrow. So
Yeah,
tomorrow I am with the Groves at 6 in the evening Central Time. Thursday, I get the day off again. I'm with John at 4 in the afternoon. And then John, gosh, he keeps bringing up these little ideas. John has decided that May 2nd on Saturday at 4 in the afternoon will be spring cleaning. So he's got a bunch of us resellers rounded up, and we're going to come with the bargains. Clean out the bargain basement. That will, and then we'll finish off on Sunday, which is the end of the week, with John at 9:30 in the morning on Sunday morning, and Becky's Vintage and More at noon. And I will be getting invoices out for everything purchased up through Thursday. And those invoices will come out this weekend.
Well,
if it was something you saw, and email me. You know how to get hold of me.
yes. And we have the Grubs joining us on Sunday too for more
Yay!
fun. More fun.
Those people again?
Yeah.
I know.
Well, let's head over to Kansas. I thought that thing sold.
No, Keep trying though. T1 is $22.
Oh no,
Which
it's my bad. My bad. I just love that. The pattern on there. I think that's the spice of life pattern.
It is a vintage Chinko metal bread box. It's 14 inches long, 9 inches wide, 7 inches high. Got this gorgeous pattern on the side. A few little dents and dings, but any of us do at this age.
C99 is $12. Buy it now. You get all 3 T10s.
T200 is $7. Buy it now, and it's for this puzzle. Don't want to dump it out because then I got to put it all back together. But $7.
Emma 31 is $3 choice. These are roll-on lip oils. The purple one is lip plumpy formula with collagen. So purple to clean that one. And green to clean this one. This one is the nourishing formula with vitamin E. So green to clean that one.
C13 is buy it now, $6. It's for this marked Linux Crystal Butterfly Meadow hand painted vase. The hand paint is immaculate. There's no scratches across it. The Linux mark is extremely hard to see, but it is right there. And that's $6.
Where is his number?
It was on
It's not on him now.
right here.
T139 is $35. This is for this Pooh Bear. He does have some discoloring on his shirt in the back. Not too noticeable. But then here it is up front. It's not on him. It's only on the shirt itself. Right there at the collar. And there's a little bit of discoloring around his name. T139, $35.
Yeah, that is gorgeous.
M24 is buy it now, $8. It's for this 1960s pressed glass lidded dish. It is just cool. It's got a really cool color to it. Bottom is clear.
1021 is $4. Buy it now. Number 1021. $4.
Get that boat.
Oh, I'm trying to figure out where you put it.
Yep, you're good. J12 is buy it now. I think we did 8 for the set of 2 of the leaf-shaped nut dishes. So J12, $8 for the set.
He sure was chasing that honey pot talking about
Oh,
Winnie
Pooh.
the Pooh.
F20 is $12. It's for the Pearl China Company Pearl Lusterware 1940s. It's got the 22 gold paint around and around the top. And there's a little bit of paint loss on some of the points up here.
It's not noticeable unless you're looking for it.
Right. F20, and that's $12. And then T18, $16 for both. And it's for these Anchor Hawking Teardrop and Hobnail clear glass footed nut dish. So it starts out with the teardrop and then goes to the rounded hobnails. And you've got your feet that stick off and just hold it just slightly off the table. They are 6.5 inches round, and you get both of them for 16. And that is it.
That's it, y'all.
That is it.
So let's see. that concludes our sales for this Tuesday. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central, we will be over on my channel for Midweek Market with co-host Randy and Steph. Then Friday, 11:30 Central, we are hosting the goods, fellas. And then at 6 p.m., we are doing Friday nights at the Emporium. And I think we're probably going to do a bunch of more, discounted stuff, y'all. So that's us in a nutshell. Thank you for having us, John.
Okay. Thank you. And we'll have you on Saturday and Sunday. I had this at 14. I'm going to bring this down to 12. And it's from Sweden. You have your mark there. And my prices are good for 24 hours, just to let you know. And if you leave a comment on Sunday or today's show, we will put you into the duck race. Since I got the duck, I can't really put in Randy's thing. They don't let bikinis go in there, so have that one. Terry, I'll put that for your box. Let you know. My next items I have I'm going to lower the price. I'm going to make these $4. Teaching is a working heart. Oh, teaching is a work of art. So you have that for $4. There's a little bent there, but you could fix that one there. And then you have the A+ with Steph's ruler.
Where did Terry get for the 12?
She got the duck, the Conte bubble duck.
Oh, okay.
So she got that. And then I have my gold hoop earrings. I'm going to bring this down to $2. You get both of them, not just one. You can get both for $2 for the gold tone earrings. Let me get you my little list. Let you know where I'm at. Tomorrow I'll be off, but I'll be working on some invoicing for the end of the month. Thursday, I'll be having Jen and Randy join me at 2 o'clock. So we're excited that Jen will be coming back. She's going to come back slowly. So we are excited about that. And then Friday morning, I'll be over on the Groves channel with the Goods fellas at the Groves. So I'm excited about that. And then on Saturday, I'm going to have Mr. CEO, the Groves, Randy, and myself doing some spring cleaning at 2 o'clock. We're then going to lead over to a Giovanni celebration for where he is doing. And then Sunday morning, I will have cousin Randy and the Groves at 7:30 with me. So I'm really excited. I'm going to bring us all back up. The best thing you guys can do to help our channels are to watch our shows, to go back and look at our playlist. That helps us out greatly to get our hours and stuff like that. So we are grateful for that. Make sure you're subscribed to the Groves and Randy, because Randy posts every day where she's at, and mostly she's hanging out with us. If you guys want to raid,
I'm the secretary.
if you want to raid, we have the Texas Uprise Vintage, and you can raid into them and just say John sent you in there. And we're just excited. We hope that everyone has a great day. Any words or anything?
Catch you all on the next one.
Catch you on the next one.
Yeah,
we
don't
thank
do
you all.
anything I wouldn't do.
And if you
Well,
do,
Fun.
get after us.
There's a lot of things we will do. But we thank you all. You have a great night, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.